You're watching the 2007 Australia Video Music Awards live from the Acer Arena in Sydney's Olympic Park. So let's get on to the next award. Yes, and here to present this very prestigious award, a man who's come all the way from Triple J Radio, Robbie Buck.
Thanks very much, guys. Hello. It's very nice to be here. How you guys going down here? You all right? Look, I'm here to present a very special award for this evening, the Video Vanguard Award. It's only given out to musicians and directors whose music videos have had a profound effect on the Australian music scene. And the recipients of this year's award have had a major influence not only here in Australia, but internationally as well. And personally, I'm very pleased to be able to present this award because tonight's recipients have been a big part of Triple J from the days of their very first single. In fact, we had a hand in recording that very first single. This group, check this out, this group has had more top 20 hits in the Australian charts in the past decade than any other local artist. They've sold over 6 million albums worldwide. They formed in 1992 as the Innocent Criminals. And in 1994, they won a national demo competition run by SBS. One of the prizes they received was the filming of their first ever video, Tomorrow. 13 years on, are altering the notion of the music video. Recently, they asked fans to re-edit their Straight Lines clip from the original footage, and the winning video then aired on the band's MySpace page, as well as on Australian national television. They are the recipients of this year's Video Vanguard Award. They are Silverchair.
In 1994, three schoolboys from Newcastle sent a demo tape to a national song competition and won. Over the next 13 years, they'd grow and develop into one of Australian music's most respected bands, a creative force unmatched by any other. They are Silverchair.
We used to jam in Ben's garage and stuff and have fun, but we never thought we'd get to the level where we are now.
I'm kind of amazed that we've got away with it so much and that we're still going.
With the unprecedented popularity of Tomorrow, the boys signed a record deal and released Frog Stomp. It made Australian music history by becoming the first debut release to enter the charts at #1 and catapulted the band to worldwide fame.
The band is Silverchair. Silverchair flew into New York City recently.
Silverchair.
Silverchair!
Freak Show followed 2 years later, spawning the hits Freak, Abuse Me and Cemetery. By the time they graduated high school, they'd released 2 #1 albums and 5 top 10 singles.
It wasn't until after Freak Show, when I was writing Neon Ballroom, that I started thinking that I wanted to write music with more substance.
Neon Ballroom was the creative outlet for Johns during an emotionally tumultuous period in his life. The orchestrally driven masterpiece shed light into a lonely existence most of the band's fans were unaware of.
I was just taking too many antidepressants. Every single emotion that you can feel was suppressed. In 2000 was when I actually came off all the antidepressants. I just didn't know where I was. I was just really getting these moments of just magical clarity.
Diorama was the light that had to follow Neon Ballroom. A vision of a world within a world. Silverchair called upon legendary Beach Boys arranger Van Dyke Parks to help bring the dream to life.
It was my real desire to reward Daniel's courage, because I haven't seen anything like it since I worked for Brian Wilson.
In 2003, the band took a much-deserved break from official band duties and embarked on other collaborative projects. But 4 years later, Silverchair have returned to write the next chapter of their amazing story in the only fitting way. a #1 single and album.
We really enjoyed doing our separate projects, but I think it also gave us some clarity and made us realise how fortunate we are to have been in a band from a really young age.
Every Silverchair record has been a little bit different than what we've done in the past. It's almost like people expect it now.
Always striving for something different, something better. Silverchair represent a cohesive fusion of art and rock. In their careers, they've pushed boundaries and delivered sonic masterpieces to the world.
Ultimately, it's the music. I mean, that's why we do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris, Ben and Dan, I give you Silverchair.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
I hope there's nothing going on that.
I haven't got anything. I guess we'd like to start by thanking MTV for this amazing award, and there's been heaps of people along the way that have helped us, and I guess to thank everyone, we'd be here for some time. So,
Mad
wanna
love.
get your bit of paper out, Ben? Do you want to get your bit of paper out?
I'm confused now. I thought that was what I was going to say, but anyway, I'll say it anyway because I actually didn't hear anything you said. So I don't know if we're going to thank them twice, but anyway. And although this might be broad, here we go. I don't know. I didn't hear you thanked. Anyway, we're gonna. You didn't thank anyone, so I'm safe. So
Except for
professional.
MTV.
Okay, great. He just whispered that in my ear.
Thank you, Mad Love.
Okay. We'd like to thank our families, our friends, our management, the record companies and publishers we've worked with, the agents and our crew and everyone that's made our videos. I'm done. What, have you got anything to say?
Yeah, thanks to everyone that has ever bought one of our records or come to one of our shows. This is for you, although we're going to keep it.